Circus Live, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Way cooler with all the lights, the fire. But this is the practice behind the scenes of Nitro Circus Live. 20 years we've been doing this.
I know they're my kids, but I just claim that I don't know them most of the time because they're sliding down the ramps, they're stealing the Zorbs, they're stealing all of Dusty's contraptions, they're on the big wheels. Some people's children, I tell you. And this is the first time we haven't hit our heads or been close to hitting our heads on the ceiling. Javi went around the light with his rear tire and the light was only 8 feet off of the roof. So he had about 4 feet of his bike above the light, which means he was only like 4 feet from the roof. But anyway, here we're good, except for we have no run-in. So that's a little sketch. Let's go! Yeah, that's my whip! I can probably beat him at whip. If he does that again, I got there.
It's the climb. The climb is rough.
Another double flip. They're just double flipping right and left here.
It's been 5 years since I skated this ramp and been on tour. I was very nervous about it at first. I got myself pretty worked up leading into this.
The last time I was on tour, we didn't have any of these ramps. So this is all new for me. It's pretty wild. It's big. All the arenas that we used to fit in, we don't fit in anymore. We got to find the ones with the taller roofs. It's wild. I'm scared of this ramp.
Can't ever get over it.
I'm 40 now. I'm allowed to say I'm scared now.
We're gonna have Axel go off this ramp doing a wheelie into a flip. It's gonna be the sickest thing ever.
I haven't hit this ramp in 8 years. We used to finish with like 3 people doing double flips, and you guys warm up with 7 of them. Damn it, I missed this thing. Love this ramp.
And you look at the top, like the nosebleed seats, and you think about falling. That's where these ramps throw you every single jump. We got some really good back jump bags here. It still hits so hard because you're dropping from outer space. You go see it. No-handed double in practice just because I called him out. So the double backflip train tonight, just watch out, there might be a bike chasing you into the wall.
Yeah, yo. Get out of the bike.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm coming down like this or like this, but it should be all right. Usually I run first in the train because I'm always afraid of everyone else failing, but now since I'm over 40, I go last because everyone's worried I'm going to land on my head, so that's helpful.
Lyn-z dropping in. Lyn-z she's in the back bawling. She's really upset at me.
I am not happy with him. If we had a doghouse, he'd be sleeping in it. He didn't need to do that.
Yeah, so I told Lyn-z I wasn't going to do the double flip. But then Harry went and he messed up the whole triple flip section, so I just jumped ahead and skipped the whole last section just to try to double flip. Everything felt good, but I hit the landing a lot sooner than I thought, so that one kind of hurt the neck. And I was like, bike's still straight, so I went for it again. They shut me down. I think third time would have been the charm, but...
He's lucky he got shut down for that third one, or I would have been really furious.
Rung my bell really hard on the second one and got my neck really bad on the first one, so...
I was wondering if I could get a photo.
Yeah. And now we're signing autographs, so it's good. Get Advil here in a second. All right, we're here at Mid-America. I got my personal Can-Am out today. I hope I don't regret it, but told all the guys, dude, be very, very cautious. Rather see you just have fun. Don't worry about getting that extra 1/10 of a second, and it's gonna be awesome. The whole track is just perfect right now, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. And we're gonna start with Can-Ams, and hopefully everyone gets a chance to drive, and my Can-Am's still in one piece at the end.
I was trying to drift it, and the thing hooked.
Literally round the corner at the top of that hill and just see 2 cartwheels on the sight lap. Full radiator smoked. You can see it right here.
I don't want to even do a story.
Alright, so we broke the axle here.
Until I get home.
He's gonna have to replace the cage, dented that in, messed with the structural integrity. So we got a lot to do.
I knew this Can-Am was getting ridden off today. I was just hoping it was going to make it through the first corner with the first driver on your warm-up. Do you understand what a warm-up lap is?
Yeah, but I never touched one of these. I didn't know how touchy the gas pedal was.
Have you ever rented a car?
Yeah, but I'm normally just like from the airport to the hotel, and that's it.
That's what a warm-up lap is. It's from the airport to the hotel. It was a 180 backflip to cartwheel.
So this doesn't count as best trick for later?
Oh no,
Both sides are
the cage is actually bent.
Yeah.
Holy sh! That wasn't a rollover. All right, well that was our quickest event we've ever had. We're good, let's go.
They've blown up this airbag landing without the resi. Makes it a little bit harder to land on. It's kind of like landing on a waterbed. But we've got the big jump set up. We'll roll in, got our bikes, got a crosswind. We're having a little competition.
There's 2 concrete blocks on either side of the landing, and it looked like he was aiming for it. R-Willy makes the bounce front flip thing look really cool, and I'd like to do a trick to it to the front flip.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my gosh! That was insane!
Castrol to Castrol bounce.
Watch this. Harry's just mad. This ramp is so big, and this is our like warm-up small ramp. So Harry warmed up with the double. He pinned it off the takeoff, locked his legs, locked his arms as straight as he could get, and over-rotated it. He never even leaned back. I mean, one-handed knack, layout double back. And that's not even the big ramp. It's getting stupid.
This ramp, basically, we're going to test out, see how it works. We've already had a couple jumps on it, but now we have the right height finally for the bag and where it's at. And we're just trying to see where we want to go from here, because there's probably a whole new ramp in the works after the testing goes down on this. Or this could be the ramp that we, you know, hit the head on the nail and it works out perfectly for a bunch of stuff.
When you're here at the side, you can see the angle and you go, okay, that'll work. But when you're coming up to it, it just looks like a vertical wall. And if you look straight up there, all he can see is the sun. Yeah, so he can see nothing until he's at the base of it. He's gonna hit it, he'll see what that distance is, like third gear pin, and then you're gonna see what gear you need to be to hit that same speed.
Our higher landing was a little questionable at first, but I think it's going to be good. I think I just got to keep on her.
Let the eagles fly, Banksy.
Yeah, buddy! Hey, I almost missed the bag by like 10 feet.
You were right.
I told you, I was like,
All right.
you went so
Hell of a warm up, Harry! Crazy bastard. Let me just warm up with a nice laid out double.
Yeah, chilling.
Riding into that thing like for the first time, it does feel like you're just signing your life away. You don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, or your mind plays so many tricks on you. But I mean, it's just that is the future of freestyle motocross right there, and I cannot wait to come out, hang out here proper, and put in some proper training time and see what's possible on a dirt bike, because I feel like there's a lot to go. I got this guy in my corner, so the future's looking bright.
Let's go.
Everyone likes the ramps. Everyone's in agreement on what we need to do to progress, to go further, to do it safely, and that's my job at the end of the day is kind of safety and to talk everyone through it. And that's when Harry was about to hit the ramp, I'm like, no, I'll let Banksy hit it. And Banksy's like, well, why me? I'm like, well, you've hit it before. It's hard because in years to come, I'm not going to be the rider that gets to do these ramps first and gets to try them first. And I've hit my head more than I should have. And honestly, just a couple of days ago at the tour, I've smashed my head and don't really need to be riding at the moment, but still want to show what can be done, want to make sure that everyone else is safe. Well, I guess it's my turn. Really was hoping Duff was going to step up for this one. But you build a ramp, you got to hit it first. I do think it has a little too much flat, so it's possible the front will wheelie over the top, and I'll just send a big endo. Or it might kick really well because it's got ball bearings. Who knows? Guess we're going to find out on the fly. No pun intended.
Well, he came in like it was the freaking start of Unadilla. Freaking unloaded off the ramp 5 feet before the kicker and completely just skimmed over it. Like, just missed it completely. Exactly like he was fearing, and then it looked like he was gonna go all the way over the bag. Turned out it was totally fine.
Like nothing, like when that back didn't kick at all. Nothing, zero, nada. Got nothing. Well, this is not ideal, but let's see if I can make it kick more.
That was perfect. Couldn't have done it any better.
Should we quit while we're not unconscious, or should we just hit it faster and be cooler?
The second one was not lame. It was like perfect.
Good enough. All right.
But I'm so glad that he called it. Like, he had a concussion 2 days in the show, vomiting all last night and this morning, and he still does Travis things. So I'm so stoked he rode off because we do have a show tomorrow. So probably not a bad idea, Trav.
So basically this was just like doing front flips without the front flip kicker on top, which was kind of fun as well. But we wanted to try to make sure that it didn't work before we completely refabbed a new ramp, although we were pretty sure coming in it didn't work. Luckily, this was raised an extra 10 feet from the last time we were here, so even landing directly upside down didn't knock us out. Not the piss and blood. Feel relatively safe and confident here. Excited to be here, excited all the guys got to see it, and maybe make a couple of modifications, and we'll be back hopefully next spring.
Son, I love thrills like a middle school crush. If I can't die, there ain't no adrenaline rush. Watch me fly by through the sky on my dirt bike, reppin' 199, cause I'm coming in clutch. And like 99.